Howdy y'all, and welcome back to another game with Wickerbottom Gaming, and today's game is Don't Starve Hamlet, and we are playing Wickerbottom today, continuing where we left off, trying to work on making our fabulous home wonderful, even better than what it was before. And we've got a few of the little pieces to sell to the little blonde piggy, and hopefully she will pay us a good arm and leg for a few of them. Though we doubt that'll probably happen. It never does. I'm not quite sure why my dog is barking, but it's quite nice to know. Come on, where are the little piggies at? I know they're here somewhere. There she is. Oh no! How dare you, you evil pig! Will you quit running around? I swear you're... Did I seriously just eat that? How did I manage to eat a... I don't even want to know. Well, I made back the 7 I just lost to the thief. That's nice. Let's see, where will we put these? I don't seem to be doing too well against these thieves. They're quick about stealing my coins. Alright, let's grab us a few of these. Let's see. Tab. Haha, I can see better now. Okay, let's head down this way and see if we can't find any shrubs down this way. And if we are lucky, then we will be able to. Hello, little lady. Okay, so now we are up to 17 points. Ooh, that's nice. I take it this was your little doing. Well, thank you for your money. I will take it any day. Any day you make a mess and I have to clean up after you. That's right. I went there. Well, we are up to 24 of our coins. Now, we haven't really seen what it is that we need to build or not build. So let's go inside of our home and see what all we still have left. We have to get ready. Thank you, sir. Nice to do business with you. So is this the last one that I had possible? Yep, it does look like that. Alright, so now let's head back to our home and see what all we are missing, what we still need to build in there. Into our slanty shack. Looks pretty barren if you ask me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and place our home ownership deed right there. And what do we want to build? Why don't we set up the floors? These things look awful. Oh, much better. Now it looks like a nice library. Isn't that what we are? Destroy the den you've always wanted? I don't think I want to do that. Alright, so we don't want any columns. Wallpaper. Yes, that would be nice. Let us put something that doesn't look awful. Purple wallpaper. Orange. And peacock. Not really a lot of choices here, are there? I think we'll go with purple. Ooh, that makes it awful dark though, doesn't it? Okay, how about some lights now? We can add at least 2 more. One over here. And another on the other side of the room. We just want them all to look alike. It doesn't matter how wonderful they look right now. Alright, so now we can at least see inside our home. Let's see, anything we can do about chairs? We can maybe get us a nice little looking chair. It's a little bench, a horned chair. Wonder, is there a rocking chair possible? Ooh, a stuffed chair. Ooh, and there is a rocking chair. I'm getting me a rocking chair. We get to look like a little old lady in our little old rocking chair. Look, we're gonna... A nice place to read a book. Yes, but do you even have a book to read? I think that's the best thing to ask. Okay, so let's see. For our windows, large square curtained window. Tall curtained window. We'll do that one. We'll have us a nice window right there. Uh-oh, does look like we are starving, so we may need to go and grab us some food. Don't know how quickly we'll be able to gather us any food, but we will have to try, because if we do not, we will die. Oh no, I don't know if we'll be able to make it, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe some seeds will work for right now. At least that'll give me something to last until I can make it and find something edible. If I'm lucky, there will be something close by. Look, some more seeds. Okay, I'm not really sure where my food is at currently, but I do know that we're going to have to find something very fast. Yay, this should work. Oh, we managed to get 2 out of the peacock. Oh no, again we are hungry. What are we to do? Oh boy, this isn't good. If we don't work fast, we will be dead very soon. Okay, so we better find something. Asparagus or aloe or anything will work. Come on, lag. Don't give up on us now. We need food. Guard, give us some food. You have some, don't you? You have it hiding away in your armor. Ah, there is no food laying around. What am I to do when I can't find food? This wouldn't work, would it? Nope. Not really helpful to me, is it? Looks like we may wind up having to start up a new game, guys, because if I'm not going to be able to find food, I can't do nothing about that. Ooh, a new character we can try. I've never played this character before, obviously. Just unlocking it. Alright, so we can try the new character out and see what the new character does. That's if it lets us pick a new character. Not really sure if it's gonna yet or not, so we'll just have to test it out and find out. Seems that when you play Wickerbottom, it is really hard to keep her alive. She's one of the weaker types of characters that you can play, but when you're stuck with a character like that, sometimes you just have to deal. They all have their benefits, but they all have their flops as well. Alright, so if we are lucky, then we can start out a little bit better than what we did in the last game also. I'm not really sure, but I haven't actually seen this character before, so I don't know what all this character does, or even if it's a boy or a girl. So I can't really determine that. I'll have to see the character to find out. I haven't even researched the character, so didn't know what I was getting into. But it does look like it decided to put us in a new game as Wickerbottom again, and that isn't what we wanted at all. So what we will do is we will save and quit, go back to the main menu, and then as soon as we are back to the main menu, we can change our character and start again. Alright, so now let's start the new game. A new game with a new character. Whoever would have guessed? Wait, we unlocked a new character. Haha, there it is. The Intrepid Explorer. The world's mind to explore. Armed with an air horn, has a knick-knack for finding things, and travels lighter than most. Okay, so her name is Wheeler. We will have to check Wheeler out and see what she is like. Alright, and hopefully we are about done with our loading screen. Once we get in, we can decide where we are heading first. I know we want to find the town, so that way we can go ahead and start working on getting up the coins, the oinks, for our base. And then once we have gotten up our money for our home base, we will work on gathering any materials we need inside of our base. And I know we won't be able to get into it as far as we are as playing, but maybe if we're lucky we can extend today's episode just by a little bit and add in a little bit extra, so that way it won't be like we've missed out on anything. But we'll just have to see how the game goes. Why do the loading screens always have to take so long? Alright, and maybe if we're lucky it's about done, and we can get busy with playing some Don't Starve Hamlet. I'm really interested to see what this character is like, considering this is the first time I've seen her in any version of the game. Haven't really seen any of her abilities, so it'll be something new we'll have to test out and see if we like. Would be nice if it'd tell us about how far in the downloads you are for the new content, but it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. They would just rather you watch the little cartoony characters on the screen. But who knows how much more content the creators of Don't Starve will come out with. They may have another game lined up in the future. You never know. Not when it comes to new content creators. And I haven't seen any tree guards. Are they not in this version of the game? Might have to look into that after I'm done playing tonight. Because I haven't really seen any, and I've seen new creatures such as the hippopotamus, but I haven't seen any tree guards for sure. And the spiders are no longer the same. They are spider gorillas. Never saw that one coming. I can't even get close to the spiders now. At least in Don't Starve Together, it's easier to get close enough to them to fight them. But you can't really fight them when it comes to them being giant gorillas. They're like 4 times the size of you. So fighting one of those things, I can only imagine, would be very difficult. Come on, how much more do you gotta load? Alright, so 5 minutes worth of loading. How nice are you guys? This is why I usually try to pass all the loading before turning on the recording for you guys, so that way you guys don't have to see all of the loading page. It does seem to take forever to load sometimes, especially when they have new updates to the content. And guys, I do apologize for not being on for the last 3 days. If you haven't seen my Don't Starve Together video that I've posted earlier, then you wouldn't know, but I recently had a loss in my family, and I took it very hard. It was hard for me to do anything without crying, and I knew you guys wouldn't want to sit and listen to me cry up for the last 3 days, so I decided to take a small break from YouTube to deal with the situation, and I am back now and going to be going at it full time like I was before, so no worries there, guys. You guys will still get all the content needed, and I will most definitely be adding new content very soon. Hopefully as soon as I get to 200 subscribers, which hopefully should be soon enough, then we will start doing the face reveal for all the viewers who are interested. And we will also start on Resident Evil, the first game. So if you guys are interested in checking out any of that content, don't be afraid to tell your friends about my channel, as well as get them to come and hit that subscribe button and tell their friends about it. So that way we all can have fun together and enjoy the content that is being created. Alright, game. How much longer are you gonna load for? Alright. Can't wait for this content to load. Am I gonna have to alt tab? Is that what it's gonna take? Hey, look. The second I do is when it starts loading. It's always my luck. Well, it acted like it was done loading. Or I guess it was. Just took it a moment to catch back up with itself. Does this mean you are done? Are you loading? Are you? Ah, yes you were. Classy looking character. Nice 2-point landing. Out of 10, that is. Ha 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 ha. You're just so funny, my good friend. I think I'm gonna just go over here and pick up all this stuff you left me. We don't really need those, but I wonder how good those are. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll find a lot of food for us to eat. Obviously, you can't click through a tree. Come on, look, I should be highlighting right over that. But you want to be stubborn, don't you? Okay, so we'll go over here and see what's under this stone slab. Gold. Ooh, we can't pass up on that. Alright, so anything else that we're going to find besides grass under these things? I was making sure I didn't see a gorilla It was just the mants. Don't worry. Ooh. That tasted really nice. Why is this thing chasing me? Okay. So where are we heading? Let's see. We haven't seen any part that has any sign of town yet, so guess we'll just keep walking until we find something. Smells like it's up to something. Alright. Well, I didn't know something had a smell to be up to. Okay, so maybe we're going the wrong way. Oh, there's a poisonous frog. Let's not be around that. Hey, look, we've got some aloe. And some more asparagus. Well, at least there's plenty of food in this area. Well, that's a way to take care of the bugs. Just let the pogs have it. Okay, so it looks like it's starting to get dark. I don't quite know if we've got enough for a fire or not, but at least we have enough for what we can get for right now. Ooh, more asparagus. So we've got lots of little We'll see if we can get that guy to let his guard down and quit being so run into the wall. Aw, I didn't want... I lost out. Ugh. Goodness. That's what you get when you have a pog nearby. They like to mess with things they shouldn't. And the pog just so happened to love killing my turkey. I don't think it's called a turkey though, is it? Peacock. It's called a peacock in here. Yep, that's right. Any more food just laying around over here? I'm not seeing any. Oh, but my fire, I need to get a fire going. So we will at least have torches for tonight. May not have a full-blown fire, but that works for me anyway. Well, at least I fed my little friend. Alright guys, so it does seem like we aren't going to make it to town, possibly in this episode. I'm not quite sure where we would find town at this moment because it is still not been uncovered. Could be down in this area. We can go and try and explore that area a little bit better when light comes back. But until then, we are stuck with just waiting around. As pleasant as that seems, it's not always so fun. Alright, so I have hit this area. Maybe we can... Oh, don't want to turn the camera angle. And you can go back into the hand. There we go. Now we've got room. I don't quite remember what charcoal was used for. Ooh. I do want to pick this up, but I'm not quite sure if Mr. Guard will give me problems about it. Okay. Okay, well I can't carry the seeds and I'm not too worried about that. Ooh, we find some iron already? Yes, we will. It does look like that. Well, that's pleasant. I just hope that they didn't wake up Mr. Metal over there to where he's going to come over here and harm. I know we need 4 for our science machine, so therefore I am grabbing just what we need for right now. I can grab a little bit more, I guess. Oh no, and it has happened to start raining. Of course it would. Why wouldn't it? Maybe if we're lucky, we won't get electrocuted. Well, we've got 9 iron at least to start us out with. 10. And a little bit of gold. Don't worry, I'm not after your iron. I've got plenty. What is this? Navigadget and Pneumatic Horn. Okay, so that's why we've got less room. We're going to have to make us a backpack pretty soon. Now we should be good enough to have enough for 3 of our science machines. And if I keep collecting, plenty more to come. Well, how much further are we going to have to go before we actually come across the town? Maybe if we're lucky, we're not too far off. Though I did say maybe. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay, so we've got 16, 17. Goodness, any more? Okay, it's getting dark, but you can't stay up past your bedtime. Well, I don't know when your bedtime is, so how am I supposed to limit you? Alright, so since we've got a nice green area over here, we might just set us up a campfire in this zone. If we have enough for a campfire, which we don't. So what we're going to do is go ahead and, well, feed our character all of these aloe. There we go, we didn't need those after all. And we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight. So if you guys enjoyed tonight's video, hit that like, share, and subscribe. And turn on the bell for the notifications. So that way you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. And I will catch you guys in the next Don't Starve Hamlet. Bye!